Hello race fans, welcome back to Garden Canyon Run. This is the Winter Classic and we're into 4-up racing. I'm Brock Wheeler. I'm going to be bringing all the action today. 4-up racing today, 4 cars on the track at the same time. We woke, as you can see, we woke from a very rainy night to some pretty wet track conditions, but the sun's come out. It's actually a beautiful day right now, but it is forecast to be more rain as we go on, and we are going to be doing all 4 groups today. Of course, right now we're concentrated on Group 1, however. But here we are overlooking the finish line in the clubhouse there. Here's Tom, Dick, and Harry trying to do their best to remove some of the water on the track that you can see there. There really was a lot of water all over the finishing mossy green area, as well as the track, and the start gate needed to get some work. It was really a kind of a mess down here. Here's a look at the finish line. This is where we're going to be collecting points during 4-up racing. 3 points to the winner, the first one across that first checkpoint line, and then everybody has those other points available to them, 1 at the middle and 2 at the far end. Here's a look at the way the Drivers' Cup standing looks right now. Uncle Elvis is in the lead, and he has the heaviest cars in his stable. Big H right behind him there with among the lightest cars on the track. And here we are with group number 1. We've got the number 1 qualifier, Muscle Bound from Uncle Elvis Racing. The number 5 qualifier, King of Hearts from Ellicat Race Club, driven by Eric. The number 16 qualifier, Viper from Ellicat Race Club, driven by Colin. And the number 12 qualifier, the Honda Sprocket from G4 Diecast Racing, driven by Daddy G. And let's get on to the racing itself. Here we are for run number 1. We have got Sprocket in the inside lane on the left, King of Hearts in the outside lane on the right. The Muscle Bound and the Sprocket just kind of ran away with it there, didn't they, folks? Let's see what's going on. Everything's looking pretty good coming down this track. Now there is a pinch point right there. That King of Hearts fan, you can see Muscle Bound kind of caught it a little bit too. There's a little bit of a pinch point at that transition. We can see that Sprocket got the win, first one across the line, earning 3 points, and then Muscle Bound collected 3 points for going across those other 2 checkpoints, being able to maintain a straight line. Very nice racing. No points awarded. Looks like Eric ended up on his roof. Tom, Dick, and Harry are checking him out. Looks like everything's going to be okay. We're back up in run number 2. Got Muscle Bound in the front left, Sprocket in the front right. Woo! Everyone's made it down onto the finish straight, but boy, it's kind of a mess down there, isn't it? Looks like, was that Muscle Bound that ended up on the roof? Here we are coming across that jump. Everyone made it through that transition pretty well. Viper trying to get around on the inside, but not able to do it. Slowing him right down. And, yeah, Sprocket maintaining a line and coming straight through for maximum points. So now we're looking at Muscle Bound with 7 points, Sprocket with 6 points, Eric again on his side, Muscle Bound was on his roof. Everyone's okay though. We're back up into the start gate, and now we've got the Viper on the left in the front. We've got Muscle Bound on the right in the front. Ooh, and Muscle Bound and Sprocket again just running away with it. Ooh, that van looking pretty good. Eric maintaining a pretty good line coming through there. Finally able to get some points. Oh, and man, didn't the Viper just get thrown around at that pinch point, as did the van just a little bit. And you can see there the Viper sliding across the roof. Eric finally able to get some points up on the board. There, Tom, Dick, and Harry getting Sprocket back up. So we're ready for run 4, the final run. And for this run, we've got the King of Hearts in the front left. We got the Viper in the front right. King of Hearts getting sideways at that pinch point. Let's see how it worked here. Oh, yep, you can see he just got tossed around right there, but was able to stay on the track, keeping his momentum going, getting those winning 3 points, making it across for 1 additional point. Ooh, that was a nice tight grouping there. It was a good run by everybody right there. And with the points tally in, you can see that Sprocket was the winner on the day. And look at that, we can just see Eric just getting tossed around there. Hit multiple times. Yeah, we're going to have to give him a good check over to make sure he's okay. He just got tossed around pretty bad today. But you can see now the Drivers' Cup standing. Uncle Elvis is extending his lead over everybody except Daddy G, who scored the maximum points today out of everybody. Great job, great job. Colin didn't do too well for himself there, but he has another car to worry about. I want to thank our sponsors here. Uncle Elvis Racing, G4 Diecast Racing, Pupule Surfer, our friends Enrique, our subscribers to the channel. Stay tuned for Group 3 Racing, which is going to be coming up next. I'm Brock Wheeler. It's been my pleasure. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.